Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart.
Yeah.
You came to the 13th to rescue Ashdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was a happenstance, and our association of one mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship, I found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. Aw.
Weird. Oh my god, what happens now though, man? I'm kind of worried now, man. Is Zero gonna stay here and we're just gonna leave? That's my bit. You may now enter the lunar subterranean party. Okay.
No, that's not it.
No.
Oh, thank God it's not. Right.
Oh.
Reach.
Okay, reach. Man, little Ashdaya is starting from level 1 again, man.
I mean, she is freaking adorable.
She's
Look at her.
literally starting from level 1. Oh my god.
Oh my God, she's got a little seat.
She's sitting on his head.
That's a menacing
Look
ride,
at them
Gaia.
little, look at them little T-Rex arms, man.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you.
You got it, man, Reacher.
What of him, Golbears?
Oh.
He still wants to snap him up a bit, but
He's going to try
He
and make
felt
up,
it would be inappropriate for him to be present
Yeah.
at your reunion with Ashdaya,
but he's going to try
and
and make it
chose
up
to
to her.
remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
He's got more than just a sorry to say, to be fair.
yeah.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
You gotta be beware of how old the great worms are as well, you know? How much ish they've seen.
What will you do now?
The meddling of mortals and all that.
Is the great way.
I've learned much journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone.
But it was mainly Nidhogg. Vritra stayed out of it.
Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
That's it. We're not going to get to see Zero. Zero and Golbez are going to start the 13th.
I suppose it's farewell for now.
God.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark.
That's crazy, man. Golbez is going to be part of
He
the
is
story in the
as
future, too.
resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes.
And your shoulders knows everything about everything.
Speaking of which...
What?
From ocean rise and cloudbank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm,
Wait.
from river flow and life be born.
Come on.
Estinian
Come forth, my
space.
servant.
I love Estinian space, man.
Okay, that one wasn't as cute, you stole her, but fine.
No. What was the
was
water,
waiting.
froth and foam?
I was waiting for the froth and foam. Yeah.
I revised the incantation.
Oh,
Which is not to say you know how it went before.
Oh, God.
Are we clear?
fine, fine.
Look at Estinian, man. He looked so nervous while she was starting the channel.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
Nidana.
More
Alright.
froth and foam.
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Goldface is gonna have this thing following him around, man. And just look at it.
Hi.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you.
Blah, 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 blah.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Charlian,
And the Crystarium.
Yeah, man.
the First and on the Moon. A lengthy list.
God, man, she's gonna have to. They have no food on the 13th, man. Wonder if she'll miss food.
I know, yeah.
She'll start growing some.
A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the memoria holding Zeromus.
Wow.
If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
So to study
Oh.
it.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Sounds like a plan.
Little off-camera exchange.
I know that the 13th is in good hands, but I don't know if I'll see her again, so I'm going to ask.
Alright, yeah.
I'll see you again, right? 3, 2, 1, click. I'm actually asking the devs this, by the way. That's why I've put it. What you gonna say?
You will, I'm sure. Just don't try to forcibly summon me. I won't come.
Alright.
I had to screenshot that, man.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we return home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Pray. Look at that goddamn froth and foam.
I know.
Bye. Bye.
Till we meet again.
And it better be soon.
At least not too long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
I mean, that's nice and all, but we still better see her again.
Yeah, we'd better see her again. And
She better
too
not
long.
become a memory.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeromus. They were watching us.
They could have threw some grenades in there or something to help us.
By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy knowing until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are. Thank heavens.
God damn, man.
Dare I hope Ashdire is safe too? And Zero?
All the
In a
behind
word,
us.
yes. Though we could not return Ashdire to her original form, Vritra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save the other Void Sen.
Yeah, how?
As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be better of use in the 13th. Ooh!
He's gonna send the
That
love
word.
prince to 13th.
Oh, now there's a thought. A day might come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology.
Golbez surrounded by frothing foams and lopperids.
Ah, but don't let us detain you with our brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated. So go home and get some rest. Yes, that includes you, Ariange.
Cavalcade. Not had that way before. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance.
'Twould seem Retray is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel.
Oh man. Upon arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Julius of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Tertium.
Yeah, we gotta tell him that Zero stayed behind. He really liked her.
Yeah, man, they had a little thing going, man. You there, Julius, mate? Dry your eyes, mate.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Nope. I guess it is. Blah, 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 blah. We wrecked the rooms, but Zero stayed behind. There we go, bees.
Ajdai is now a baby dragon.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Nice call there, Sophie.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Tis.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Yes, you stole it.
No rest for the wicked.
Zero stayed in the void, did she?
Yeah, sorry, Euless.
Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart. She did.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna give him maximum feels.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound.
Yes, you do. Stop lying.
No, man, he spoke from the heart, man. That's all it was.
Yeah. Started with the boots.
Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Yeah, man, I always wonder, like, they've got to rebuild stuff eventually,
Indeed.
surely.
And speaking of
The narrative, you know?
rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
How are they going to do that, though?
It'll have to be instanced for people who've done, you know what I
Word
mean?
has spread
Certain
of
stuff
our
in the
dealings
MSQ.
with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
Good.
Yeah, but it never bloody is, man.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
Hey.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
No, it is, Ben. Want Alfie and Alice. Want them back, yeah, man. Come on.
Give us our kids back.
Yeah, man, the Bens. Look at everyone, man. Julius.
Yeah.
Seeing as things are going well,
Take
we
a
want you
rest.
to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf.
I mean, they were all concerned that they were just receiving, like, too much help, and we thought that they couldn't help themselves.
You've
So
done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Like the next expansion. What the?
oh, they're thanking him.
The music.
Don't cry, Alice.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Yeah, David Ellis.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
Oi, oi, oi.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alice.
We're getting nudged in the direction, Sophie.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Charlian and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
Well, I gotta take this crystal to Rini.
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Okay. Wait, aren't you the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Or, rather, I understand you've disbanded. We have. We're still friends, though.
Officially.
An audience with Lord Fortuneau. You're in luck. The forum has just this moment adjourned, and he's still inside with the Scholark. Please wait here and I'll inform them of your presence. Monteshane as well.
Here we go, dude. Here we go, dude. Lord Fortuneau. Fortuneau.
Here you go, see?
There he is.
Oh.
Apologies to have kept you. I trust you wouldn't object if Scholar Monteshane also attends. Incorrigible children. Were you not assisting with Garlemel's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Alexar has news that he would share with you. And Sophie too. Actually, I don't even know what part we're sharing with him, to be honest, man. So much happened.
All of it, basically.
Everything.
That's a lot to take in.
So, the threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first. A technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Harm, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established that world-ending crises in the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. Yes, they are. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge.
That's so true.
Yes, it does, Scholar Monteshane. Yeah, there you surely. Oh, might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Y'shtola, on the subjects of the void and cross-rift travel both?
It would be my pleasure.
Nod, Y'shtola-san. We'll share these tidings with those who have aided you. Gokol Dankol not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later.
Yeah, go and see your mum. She's missed you.
Hey.
With that, our obligations here are concluded. Think pen.
We getting ring.
Krilly? Oh, Nadana. What news from Thavnir? They've returned then. Wonderful. Rest assured, all is well with us too.
Hey.
Is that so?
Well.
We would be honoured, of course. I shall relay this to the others.
Feast time!
Something.
Yes!
A great feast will be held in Radzatan to celebrate Ashdaya's homecoming. We've all been invited.
Hell yeah, man. Reacher likes his feasts, man.
Yep.
I can tell. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We've only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents.
That's true.
I mean, why not do both?
Come
what I'm
on, Uri.
With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Shalyan for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I have no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there.
Good on Einstein.
Hey.
How about you, Kalanis? That is a silly question.
Wait a minute. What if we have to pick between...
Oh, no, they wouldn't make us choose this, right?
I think we should get the free food. It might send us to Rini anyway.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't?
But why would...
No, they wouldn't do it. Right, free food. 3, 2, 1, click.
You just decided that we're panicking over doubt. Yeah. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there you go.
But what about the memoria crystal? 'Twould be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the fest. If somebody else takes it now, Tom.
God damn it.
Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the crystal tower. We're missing another feast. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrived in the Crystarian, sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you.
What's a meeting napkin?
Dude, I think we're going to miss another feast.
No, man, I can't go down like that.
Once you've seen Tomatis there, come and join us in Megaduta.
Oh, okay, man, we still get the feast.
Give everyone our regards, you hear? I cannot believe we deliberated that long.
Well, it's important, man. Napkin, come on. Come have a lovely sit down on my knee. Come on. There's
Viola.
okay.
Telling the story.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Big Lugmin.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours.
Yeah, man, good damn Graha.
Endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant.
Where the hell's he been, man?
Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Where he's been? With us? Midst of the realm?
Oh, yeah.
Right now. Rini, be careful with this.
Is
Yep.
that a memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
Don't drop it.
Yep.
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done.
That would be crazy.
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance.
But with that crystal.
But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
That would be cool.
Damn, man. Not. My god, look at the size of it compared to me. You got some big pockets.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you?
I do.
If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
Okay.
You're figuring things out, man. We sciencing.
Science.
Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I
You're
too
over there, Nook?
need to explore new
Yeah,
possibilities
just
for
standing
my
up, Patricia.
powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time and focus instead on myself.
You're focusing on the plants too much, man.
Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
Nod.
I'm proud of you.
There you are.
Bro!
Waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
She's back!
She's voiced!
Gaia!
Oh my god!
Oh,
What's up, Gaia? Hey.
do I know you?
Oh god.
You've lost your memory. Hang on, which one? We promised to go for coffee biscuits, remember?
We
3,
got to.
2, 1, click.
It's gotta be done. Remember.
Ugh. I never agreed to anything of the sort. Besides, coffee biscuits are old news. I'd rather try something else.
Yeah, man, this will last year, Sophie.
What? I thought you liked them too. Well, no matter. The second serving has something for every taste. So let's just go.
Huge. So you mustn't get this part at all then. If you haven't done
Enough about
Eden.
that. What were you talking about?
Lots of things,
Now,
guys.
who was the Ascian that Gaia was originally?
Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea.
It is an idea.
Is she like the shard of an Ascian or something? Mad is crazy.
Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it.
Hehe.
Next time, call on me as well, alright?
You got it, Gaia. I just didn't think the developers would let me.
Yep.
That, oh my god, what a freaking surprise that was.
Greatest cameo.
Yep.
What you saying? Come speak with Reen, have you? Well, don't keep her for too long. I was planning on a trip to Ilmeg. I just wouldn't mind visiting Emerald someday. It's been on my mind of late. It would be interesting, and it would be interesting to see where those two lived in the time of the ancients, if only once. Yeah, man. In Gaia's past life, she wasn't Igaheim or whatever that Ascian was. That's what I thought she was earlier. She was Logriff. Yeah.
But Igiom was... Can you remember when we fought La Hebrea in around Reborn and he forged himself...
Into like a duo Ascian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I assume what... If I can remember, maybe it was told to us, but like she was tasked with sorting out the 13th and she messed it up.
Yeah.
So she will have went back, I don't know, maybe begging for forgiveness or whatever, you know what I mean? And set to work with La Hebrea to try and make something back, I guess. It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Novrant will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save her home. I know you're a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun.
All right.
Okay, bye
guys. Man. Yeah, so what happens there then if you haven't done Eden, man? If she shows up but you just don't know who she is really, you know?
Yeah.
Or she just didn't jump at all and it's a different end to that cutscene.
Yeah, because I was getting a little sad, like when I remember Yoshi P talking in the live letter saying that, oh yeah, you should really do Eden before you do this.
Yeah.
Because there'll be options. And so far, we'd only had the coffee biscuits thing when we first met Rini.
Yeah.
But that was well worth it.
Even just for that cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Diddly-din.
Oh, look, I should be up there.
Yeah, man, it's popping off in here. Nidana.
I didn't see Nidana.
I think it was Nidana at the table. Might be wrong. Dude, this is nattering.
Oh, it's the drunk dude. Remember the drunk dude we were talking to at the start?
Well.
Oh, there's the little kid and all.
Yeah, there's the small child.
The orphan. Go on, Istini, and have some. And his
Smile.
sister. That's his sister, I think. Yeah, there's Nidana.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was right.
It cannot be.
The sad about losing
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother.
Nidana.
Save your
Well, you
tears
know.
now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes.
Exactly.
There you go.
And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly. But will it be the little
Yes,
one?
that's what I said. He'll have the little one left.
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
The little one?
Bah. I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
That he is.
Sisters, give me strength.
Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Oh. Everyone's drunk.
Yeah, people right ass our table, man.
Did she switch the drinks?
And you're just letting them pass out till they behave themselves.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
These hoops you need.
So, what's next for our hero?
Oh, well, you know.
I don't know, really.
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely
That
too
is
much
so
gil for.
freaking true.
It's actually insane. Yeah, I got a treasure map in of saving a
It'll
world.
happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right.
Can't force an adventure.
Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others,
Discussing each other's plans, are we?
Yep.
Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
Ever the scientist?
My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
Oh.
What the? He's like Batman.
He jumped out the window.
I'm Batman.
He never was one to stay put for long. Though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
At what point did he leave? She's just there talking about what she's gonna do next, and he's like leaving
Yeah.
just halfway through.
He likes to jump out the windows, doesn't he? Dramatic exits.
I think he just left the
No,
the
he jumped out
cafeteria.
the window. You know, remember the time when he jumped out the window in our room when you came to visit us?
And none of us noticed him jumping out the window.
Yeah, true.
No man, he just turned down and left, man. Where? No, you try it, Daya.
Go. Yeah!
Actually did.
Brilliant.
Wee!
Fantastic. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, you stole it? 3, 2, 1, click. 'Twas a lively feast, was it not? And I'm impressed upon me once again how dear Retread is to his people. Oh, and it impressed me, sorry. Well, as much as I would like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Retread before setting out. And before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. Couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care.
Alright, you stole us then.
We party till the morn.
Damn, man.
You know what? I'm going to take a leaf out of Estinian's book. No, it won't let me!
You're too cute.
Yes,
You too cute.
it's baby Vashan.
Oh my god, movie.
You ready?
He's back.
There's Ashdaya. Can she speak it?
Whoa.
Richard, friend, I thank thee. There we go.
This
Ashdaya
goddamn
regards
numpkin, man.
in interest.
Elixir, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To celebrate Ashdaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister about Razatan. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having to need it in the having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe Yashola and Nestinian have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you're welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you, but on such a day arrives, I bid you take your ease. 3, 2, 1, complete. I think this is gonna be all, noob.
I think so.
Oh, good scene, good scene. This is the official. Meanwhile, in old Charlie Ann.
Okay.
What could it be, Numpkin?
Crilly.
Could it be that you're the cutest cat that ever
Everything
existed?
appears to be in order.
The Charlie cabinet that we tried to get the house.
Oh, finished at last.
Can only get it from. Not Botcha, the other one.
So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
She had some mammoth action.
Now then, let's have a look
What's
at
that
you.
seal? What's that seal?
No.
Oh, there's a better look. What is that?
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Look at those Aztec symbols, man. This could be new expansion. This could be new expansion hint. Nudge.
Addressed to grandfather. And come all the way from Tuliyolal.
There you go.
Tuliyolal.
Tulu... someone.
I'm gonna call that place Dooley. It's too hard to say.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something.
Well,
A commission to investigate the Golden City.
Tural.
In Tural.
Oh my god.
How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
How
The
old is this
Golden
letter?
City. Yeah, man.
Something else in here.
I mean, it was addressed to her grandfather.
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
What on earth is that earring for?
Yeah, man.
Or is it like just a piece that we get just for completing?
Oh, man. Very curious. You know what I'm saying, Numpkin? Yeah.
Well, it was a clover, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. 3-leaf clover. Not even the 4-leaf edition.
Very bean.
There he is.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
I'm gonna say Clover, Final Fantasy.
Who's this?
Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
Oh, a new character. New character.
Someone from Tuliolal. Well, show us who it is.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
God, here we go. We don't even get to see who it is, man.
Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore. Seaward drifts our gaze once more. To the next expansion!
My
There
god.
it is.
Oh my god, dude.
That patch was way better than the previous one.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
It felt vastly superior to 5.4, man.
it was excellent. Like, we were kind of teetering on, like, you know, it's a bit, you know. But no, that's brought Endwalker back. That was excellent.
That's brought it back. Yeah, 5.4 was a brief lull, man. I know that some people, like, yeah, some people really enjoyed it, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not that we didn't enjoy it. We enjoyed it. It just felt like previous standards set by both, you know, the Shadowbringers patches and stuff like that, man. Like, they, like, never had a lull in pace, it felt like, you know?
Yeah.
Like 5.4, I guess, but...
Can I just cut in? I'm gonna mention this, like, if nobody wants any spoilers for the next expansion, tune out for a few seconds.
What do you know that could spoil next expansion?
I just searched in Green Clover, Final Fantasy. Green Clover is a symbol of a green mage. That could be the other job.
Oh... Dude, I didn't even know green mages existed in Final Fantasy.
Well, I don't know if it's the icon, but it says here that it matches the emblem of the clothing of the green mage.
I mean, that's got to be it. That's got to be a nod. It's got to be.
They said that there were 2 new jobs, and we're almost certain one of them is like a corsair or a pirate, and that hints at like a green mage.
Green mage, man. Dude, I've played Final Fantasy games most of my life. Like, I've not played all of them, but I've played a lot. And I've never known what a green mage is. Ever, dude. TLD, I mean, this patch, just music, awesome. The fights, crazy awesome. I mean, they always get the fights awesome, to be fair. But like, even compared to 5.4, I feel like the fights were just better in this one. The goddamn bopping music against the Romas. Oh my god.
That is probably one of the best boss musics I've heard. Like, especially
That was just crazy.
Not operatic, but like a
Instrumental. Yeah. As far as like instrumental boss music goes, that was just crazy, man. I was bopping so hard, dude. And
The
yeah.
story was good. The arcs were good. Just...
I think moreover, I just had like 10 times more feels in this patch than I did in the previous one.
Yeah.
Like everything from feeling sad for Golbez and proud of Zero and happy to see Reen and Runar again, and you know what I mean?
And
like,
Jarek.
Oh God, really Jarek. But you know what I'm saying though? Like,
Oh, it was so much better.
like so many callbacks and stuff, but more important than that, I think, I felt like much more forward momentum in this patch, in the story and in the plot, rather than like busy work of, oh, now you're gonna go and kill this lieutenant, then you're gonna kill this lieutenant, you know? And yeah, like the fights against the lieutenants of Golbez were all cool and stuff, but they felt like busy work, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Whereas this patch, I don't know, man, just pulled it back big time.
Yeah, it did.
This patch actually made 5.4 feel like less of busy work, to be fair. I feel like this patch redeemed 5.4, made 5.4 not feel like such a runaround, you know?
I'm sorry, but I'm almost certain that when we were talking about 5.4 in this exact spot, I said that they will, like with the next patch or the next expansion, they'll make it feel less filler. I'm almost certain I said that. I'm almost certain.
Well, because
Clip it in here. I'll clip it in here if I was right. This will not feel like filler by the time of the next expansion. Well done, team. Very good. Can't wait for there's part 2 obviously coming early next year, and then we've obviously got the next expansion.
Yep.
Woo!
For the next installment, man, it's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty hyped.